This video isn't going to make sense if you haven't seen my main channel video. I tried to farm 10 million melons in 100 Minecraft days. But when I finished, I think there might be a bit of confusion. I got a text from my brother saying, what the heck happened? So basically, it looks like I have 10 million in my statistics for picked up items, right? But this statistic right here, times used, counts how many melons you've eaten. Now, I ate 10 melons exactly. If I had eaten any other number of melons, I wouldn't have had this problem. Because I ate 10 though, this 10 is actually from the statistic of melons eaten. The comma is in the right place. The 0 lines up perfectly, but there is 1 pixel that is off. This statistic is actually 3 million, so there's a 3 under this 0 that matches up perfectly except for this 1 pixel. Honestly, it should have been more than 4 million. There were a lot of melons on the ground that I just couldn't pick up because the farm couldn't handle it. But there are a couple interesting things, namely the editing software. I don't think I've ever shown my editing in a video, but I think it's kind of cool. Maybe somebody will find it interesting. I've always said that if you related my editing to being a painter, I'd be a crazy old man in a shed with paint all over the walls, but I somehow managed to get work done. So like this is where all the files are stored. In no particular order. There's like B-roll here, there's like voiceover here, there's random voice line clips all over the place. Like look at all of this. It makes sense to me though. Something you might find interesting, the last clip I added to the video is in the first 30 seconds. Originally, I had this showing off the melon flying machine, but I didn't think it was good enough or clear enough for the video, so I changed it to this angle, which is actually, this is actually the farm at the very end of the video, so I troll people. They don't actually realize it, but they're watching the very end of the farm. Oh, this shot is kind of cool. You'll see it says B-roll 65. This is one of the latest clips I added to the video. Originally, it was this version, but I just didn't like it that much because this match cut where it goes from like evening to night, my Minecraft character changes position, like something glitched when I was recording, so I redid that. One thing I like doing, it might actually be my favorite part of the video, is this. Access to end cities, which have OP loot, including diamonds. Oh my gosh, dude. I've never really tried this technique of cutting from regular Minecraft to shaders. I saw this in, I think it was a Zolister video. I freaking love it. I'm definitely going to be using this technique more. Shots like this where I have the shovels come floating in. I recorded this. Actually, maybe I can see it. Reveal on project. Yeah, I basically just recorded me chucking a shovel onto some lime green concrete and just green screened it out. Later in the video, I show myself building the slime farm. You'll see that I placed this obsidian here and then place the obsidian. But a minute later into the video, I have this bit where I run out of obsidian. So sometimes I'll just have to put video clips a little bit out of order in the video so that they make a bit more sense. Also, I don't really think I showed this off in the video. This was how big my manual farm was just for me to farm in the last like 5 days. I think it's kind of cool because I had to put water for the second layer and it kind of just turned into some waterfalls, so it looks really cool as I'm going along farming the melons. I want to react to the comments a little bit too in this video, not a ton, but it pained me you did not get the XP from the dragon. I think I actually did in both of the attempts I did. It just might not look that way in the video because I left the XP at the basin and I only picked it up on my way out of the end. Nah, ain't no way bro learned to speedrun so he could farm melons. I mean, not exactly, but kind of. Why didn't you just place torches to get rid of the mobs? Yeah, that's, I didn't even think about that. My brother mentioned that as well, so that's probably a strategy I'll have to employ if I want to try and get 10 mil. Rek is definitely cheating, like, wow, he just has his cheating personality. By the way, no hate, this is a joke. Oh, okay. Rest in peace, Freddy. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Hogging out. I almost unsubscribed. Please don't say that ever again. Okay. Just for you, I'll try to avoid saying pogging out. I won't. I might say it again, though. You're supposed to put your delay down to 0 ms so you can drag click / butterfly click. Yeah, I actually spent a lot of time trying to drag click. I did that thing where I changed the milliseconds, but I also bought 7 different kinds of tape and spent an entire morning trying to find out the best way to drag click. I sort of got it. There was a clip in the video that I didn't show, but I actually do drag click for like 30 minutes, mainly building the bottom layer of this farm. Actually, pretty much building the entire bottom layer of the farm. I would say half of that was drag clicking. Oh, and at the very ends of these farms, you'll see these weird C-shaped things with trap doors on top. This is all you need to send a flying machine in the other direction. I broke 14 diamond hose in total. Kind of crazy. I still probably could have hit 1 million melons if I just didn't have so many things go wrong. I spent, I think, 3 days straight chopping wood just to get enough chests to store the melons. Well over 10 days just re-tilling the farm because zombies would trample it. Maybe close to 10 days rebuilding the flying machines because they didn't work. I didn't know how to build them properly. Also, holy frick. So yeah, sometimes they just get disconnected. I don't know what happened here. And the reason there's so much wood on this side compared to the other side is because I planned this pretty poorly, actually. There's only 1, 2, 3 blocks of airspace between the first and second layer. The flying machines are literally brushing up against the floor of the bottom one, so I really couldn't fit storage on this side. I had to make a big extension to add the hoppers for the storage. So that was a big misplay. You can see I learned from my mistake. This one's what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. I do plan on trying again. I probably won't make a video unless I actually get the 10 million. I literally spent at least 12 hours yesterday editing. It took all of the creative energy I had in me, man. I was up till 3 a.m. finishing that video. I didn't think I was gonna be able to finish it. I'm pretty sad I didn't get 1 million, but I kind of knew it was coming. I am pretty proud of this, though. I mean, just look at it. This is massive. What's that saying? You shoot for the stars, but it's okay if you hit the moon. Like, I still got 3.9 million. Over 4 times the amount I got in my last video. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna move on with my day. Maybe go eat some breakfast. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.